Hello Pisces, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your love reading for June 2020 for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Pisces. So I'm just pulling a reading card to see what the message is for you. So what do we have for Pisces, please, angel, spirits, guides in love? For June 2020, please. Message for Pisces in love. Oh, we have glamour. Into this mirror I now see the realms of possibility. Joy. As I do will, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me. Interesting, Pisces. Okay, message for Pisces, please, angel, spirits, guides, okay? We have deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. I'm going to get the cards on the table, Pisces. Okay, message for Pisces, please, angels, in love. What's the message for Pisces in love for June 2020, please? Message for Pisces in love. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Interesting. Interesting, Pisces. Okay, what do we have for Pisces, please, angel, spirits, guides, for June 2020 in love, relationships, romance? So Pisces, I pull three cards, I should say. First card is the issue or challenge you have in love. Second card is advice from spirit. Third card is your outcome. If you take the advice, it won't resonate with everybody, so just take what resonates with you. We have the Devil, card of Capricorn. Knight of Wands is advice from spirit. Oh, lovely. Two of Cups is your outcome. Interesting, Pisces. So the deck I've just used is the Radiant Wise Spirit deck. This is the Fairy deck that I'm clarifying with. So what do we have for Pisces, please, angel, spirits, guides? Message for our lovely Pisces in love for June 2020. What do we have for Pisces? Starting with the Devil. Two cards have come out. We have the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. Knight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups, Pisces, we have the Ten of Wands. I'm going to pull one more on that one. Six of Wands. Five of Swords is your outcome. I'm going to pull one more card. For the Five of Swords. What's next for Pisces after the Five of Swords? King of Wands. Okay, so the King of Wands has come out with that card. Okay, so the cards on the table, Pisces, we have Cancer, we have Capricorn, we have Sagittarius, Leo. So those could be people in your life. So the message is keep an open mind. This is about you keeping an open mind now. And there's a message deep in your heart. You already know the answer. Do what feels right. Some of you may have done what felt right in a relationship. But you know what? You're heading towards joy. Now, the glamour is an interesting one because Sometimes when we end a relationship, you know, it is about putting yourself first here. It is about taking care of you. This person is looking in the mirror. I just feel that this is about self-care, putting yourself first, pampering yourself, making yourself look good, feel good for you. So, yeah. And it's interesting that this is 15 and this is 16, because if you do, I just feel that you'll feel better. You know, this is about making you feel better now. This is about bringing greater happiness and joy into your life. Let joy and light radiate from me. The devil can be instability in a relationship. This is deep instability. You know, sometimes you can feel powerless in this relationship. It can be about power struggles, manipulation, addiction, ego as well. There's a lot of ego here too. So it can be about unhealthy relationships, a relationship that might have turned unhealthy here for whatever reason, Pisces. The Chariot is saying that you're conquering this now and bringing in, heading towards a new beginning. I feel you're breaking free of whatever this devil energy is, because remember, the Chariot always leaves something behind. Moves away generally from a village and represents that they're moving on from whatever the past was. The Chariot is moving away from this, whatever the devil energy was here. Now it could be a Capricorn here, but this is a new beginning. This is about taking action towards a new beginning, taking the reins of your life and getting a sense of victory, of success by the actions that you take, opening a new door for some of you. So I do feel some of you are moving on from what was a difficult relationship here. And you know, Spirit is saying it's time to charge ahead. I mean, the Knight of Wands, and I always smile when I see this card, because it is that fun-loving energy. I mean, this is just finding your passion again, finding that spark, finding that energy again. But the Knight of Wands is sometimes for me about getting back on the horse, charging ahead, going on a quest for what brings you a spark, passion, desire. But I also feel this is about taking the reins. Again, the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, taking the reins and moving towards a new journey. You're going in search of a new journey. It's a Sagittarian energy, the adventurer. And I just see for some of you, you're ready for a new adventure. And certainly the Spirit is saying the same thing. It is time for new adventures. This is not about fearing about being on your own here. If some of you are fearing about being on your own, Pisces, this is about taking charge. And there's a message here, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. So it is about acting on those answers that you're finding from within now and taking action towards it. Again, this new beginning, the Ace of Wands, there's new growth. That could be a new connection or just a new door opening by the actions that you're taking. You're moving on from whatever this devil energy was. The Nine of Pentacles can sometimes signify that you're on track. You're going in the right direction in your own right. Sometimes this can be somebody who's on their own, but on their own and loving it, bringing in greater stability and security. You might be focusing on your money and career here. This is somebody who's getting back their self-esteem, self-worth too. That might have been knocked with the devil energy, because that can make you feel powerless, lose that sense of self, even be dominated by somebody else's ego here, Pisces. And I do feel you're getting that sense of self back here. So there's a message from Spirit that you're going in the right direction. The actions that you take with the Chariot here, you're going in the right direction here, moving forwards, opening a new door. And I do feel for some of you, I mean, the Five of Swords can be arguments, conflict, can also be negative thinking. 10 of Wands can be where it is difficult to move on from past conflict. the burdens of the past. And yet the Six of Wands is saying you're ready to put it behind you. And I do feel this has been in this relationship, and certainly with the Devil energy, you're ready to put it behind you now. Release the burdens, move on. And this Ten of Wands is burdens that could have built up for some time. They could have built up for some time here. And the Six of Wands is a card of victory. You have two victory cards here, Pisces. Two victory cards. This is a victory of somebody who's discovered what they're made of by overcoming a challenge. And I feel this Ten of Wands, a challenge of the past experience in love. The challenge of the past. They're putting it behind them. So I do feel this month you are putting what has been a difficult time in love behind you. Don't let the mind play tricks on you here. Five of Swords energy. This can be sometimes about looking back, not being able to see past the negativity. Sometimes that's what you see with the Five of Swords. It is very difficult to see past, to move forward and find direction towards bringing greater stability and value in your own right. But I do feel that Five of Swords can be that block, that illusionary block actually, in the mind, of when the mind doesn't really allow you to move forward. This is about being in your own power here. The King of Wands is somebody who takes control. You know, very much the Knight of Wands going to the King of Wands. This is about taking control and being in your power. And you know, sometimes I get asked, how are you in your power? Well, you make life choices. Sometimes you being in your power and taking control in your external environment and where you place your energy and focus and passions leads your internal energy, your mind, where you've placed your focus. And sometimes that can be the Six of Wands, overcoming challenges from within as well, to be in your power now. I do feel for some of you Pisces, you're coming through a very difficult time here, and there's greater joy ahead. There is a message here saying that you will be happy here. You will be happy. This has been a challenging time. We have 1 and 6, which is 7. 7 in tarot can mean a number of things, but it ties in with the Chariot here. You will be the victor. You will conquer this. You will overcome this and come through the other side of a situation. And this is saying, let joy and light radiate from me. It's by putting yourself first, taking care of you, making yourself look good, feel good for you. For you. Now, I'm gonna pull one more card, because let's see what's next for Pisces. What's next for Pisces? Because I'm seeing keep an open mind here. What is this keep an open mind card, please, angel spirits, guides? What is keep an open mind? It might well be just on the future, on a new adventure, but what is this keep an open mind, please, for Pisces in love? What does this keep an open mind mean? Angel spirits, guides. Again, the Nine of Pentacles. This is about you in your own right, being in your own self-love, self-esteem, self-worth, bringing your own stability, having gone through great instability here in a relationship. You are focusing on what is going to bring stability into your life now. Now, there might well be the Knight of Wands can be an offer, an opportunity with somebody. Could be a Sagittarius. It's interesting, because that could be linking in with the King of Wands. So you're being told to keep an open mind here on maybe this new opportunity coming into your life, Pisces. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. Life choices, making decisions, taking a risk in a new direction. So I do feel for some of you, Yeah, it's interesting that that's bottom of the deck, because there may well be somebody who is offering you an opportunity here that's linked with the Ace of Wands coming into your life. Because the Knight and the King of Wands, they hold the Ace of Wands. So even at the very beginning here, some of you might have had a difficult relationship in the past. It has been difficult to move on from in your internal space as well as externally. But you are claiming a victory here. You are ready for somebody new to come into your life. So keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Interesting, Pisces. I'm going to pull one final card to finish off the reading. What's the final message for Pisces, please? Angel, Spirits, Guides. Final message for Pisces. Be true to yourself. I mean, you know, the 2 Nine of Pentacles, more than anything this month, Pisces, it is about you taking care of you. You bringing joy into your life. You finding your own self-worth, self-esteem in your own right. Your own success, your own stability, your own value. There is a victory here. You are putting the past behind you. Like I said, there could be somebody new coming into your life. But this is first and foremost about you being true, being happy in your own right. You may not ever understand what's going on in their life, but you can always figure out what's going on in yours. Tally-ho, the universe. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Pisces. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.